Some Richmond County water customers may experience low water pressure on Wednesday as crews work to repair a leak. The Richmond County Water Department will have to temporarily shut off water at the intersection of Sand Hill and Misby Roads on Wednesday to repair a leak on the main transmission line, Public Works Director Jerry Austin said in a press release posted to the county's Facebook page on Monday. Austin said the outage will affect customers from that intersection down Misby Road and will also include customers on Lock Haven, Batley Dairy, and Airport roads, as well as surrounding side roads, as well as a section of Roslyn Road and US 1 South. Austin said crews expect the repair to take 6 to 8 hours. A man with several previous convictions is now facing child sex crime charges. Investigators with the Rockingham Police Department have charged 39-year-old Robert Wilson of Rockingham with taking indecent liberties with a child and committing a crime against nature. The alleged victim is now an adult but was a minor at the time the acts reportedly occurred, according to police. The report was filed on December 24th. According to investigators, Wilson turned himself in at the Richmond County Magistrate's office on Friday, accompanied by a bondsman who put up bail for the $100,000 secured bond. Wilson is scheduled to appear in court on January 20th. A physician who once worked in Richmond County has been indicted on federal charges, including reusing medical devices and altering documents. Federal prosecutors allege that 58-year-old Anita Louise Jackson billed Medicare more than $46 million for allegedly rendering more than 1,200 incidents of balloon sinuplasty services to more than 700 patients from 2014 to 2018. Jackson's company, Greater Carolina Ear, Nose, and Throat PA, reportedly received $5.4 million for both services. Jackson operated her company in Rockingham, Lumberton, and other locations in eastern North Carolina, according to the indictment. Prosecutors say Jackson was the top paid provider of balloon sinuplasty services in the United States, despite the location of her practice outside of a major metropolitan area. Although the devices for balloon sinuplasty are supposed to be for single use, Jackson allegedly only bought 30 within the 4-year time frame. If convicted, Jackson faces more than $250,000 in fines, in addition to up to 20 years imprisonment for mail fraud, 10 years for paying illegal remunerations, and 5 years for conspiracy and making false statements. Tying a program record for their 13th straight win to start the season, the Raider boys basketball team had to work hard late in the game to get past a tough and physical Union Pines squad on Friday. On the road and playing in what head coach Donald Pettigrew called a crazy basketball environment, the Raiders kept their perfect season intact with a 71-65 victory over the Vikings. Winning their 13th game in a row to kick off the 2021-22 campaign, the Raiders tied the program record set by the 2003-04 team. Union Pines, which entered the night also with 12 wins, put Richmond's winning streak in doubt several times, but the help of double bonus free throws in the fourth quarter helped secure the win. Battling a playoff-like atmosphere, sophomore shooting guard Paul McNeil finished with a game-high 23 points, including 2 3-pointers and going 9 for 11 at the line. The Raiders will host Lee County on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. With a win, Richmond will set a new program record for the most consecutive wins to start a season. Another career performance from its freshman point guard helped the Lady Raider basketball team stay tied at the top of the SAC standings on Friday. Jamia Lindsay continued her impressive start with a new career-high 34 points in Richmond's 58-39 win over Union Pines. Scoring 12 points in the first half, Lindsay beat a tough Lady Vikings double team on defense to net 22 points in the final 2 periods, including 13 in the fourth quarter. A 12-5 run in the first quarter, followed by an 8-0 run in the final 3 minutes of the second period, helped break the game open for Richmond. Currently, Richmond is tied with Scotland for the conference lead, as both teams are undefeated against SAC opponents. Richmond will look to add another win against a conference opponent when it hosts Lee County on Tuesday at 6 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Monday Live at 5 weather report, Richmond County. Hope your day and your weekend was well. We've seen a lot of colder temperatures hanging around this week as we've gotten started in here in the new year, rather. We will be seeing more of those temperatures dropping off later on this week, beginning really kind of tonight, but actually more or less tomorrow. We'll get there in just a moment because tonight we'll be seeing 6 o'clock at 41 degrees, 10 o'clock at 34 with clear skies for tonight. We'll have a sunset at 5:26 p.m. and a waxing crescent and moon phase out tonight as well. The sunsets are starting to get a little bit later now, so that's a little bit of good news for most of you who prefer to have a later sunset. Looking at tomorrow, though, we'll be seeing temperatures dropping down into the 20s, and not just the 20s in general. We're talking about the low 20s for many parts of the San Jose region. And in fact, Moore County will be seeing a high of 41 and a low of 19. Really, really cold up that way, and we'll see that pretty much generally throughout the Southern Hills region tomorrow. Cumberland County, a high of 42, low of 22, as well as Hope County. Robeson County will be seeing a high of 42 and a low of 24. Scotland will be seeing a high of 44 and a low of 23. Here in Richmond County, a high of 44 and a low of 22. Down in Marlboro County, a high of 44 and a low of 23, with Anson County seeing really the warmer set of temperatures here, a high of 44 and a low of 26. But if you ask anybody out there, I'm sure they'll tell you 26 and 22 or even 19 are really not that much of a difference. It is still pretty cold. Looking at tomorrow, though, we'll be continuing to see a lot of cold temperatures. Luckily, tomorrow is kind of our coldest point or our low point for this week, as we'll see it kind of go up a little bit, but we'll still stick around the 40s for the most part. Tuesday, a high of 44, low of 22. We'll go up about 10 degrees on Wednesday, high of 51, low of 32. Both those days we'll be seeing sunny skies all day long. And if you're looking at the skies, it's kind of a boring look, if you will. No precipitation whatsoever in this forecast, but we do still got a lot of partly cloud weather along the way. Thursday, a high of 56, low of 36. On Friday, a high of 54 and a low of 33. That low will carry over to Saturday with a high of 47. And then Sunday, we'll be getting back into the 20s again, a high of 48 and a low of 28, followed by Monday with a high of 49 and a low of 31. So about 4 days here right now, seeing at or below freezing temperatures for the low. But, you know, we still got Friday and Saturday kind of lingering about. As we get closer to that, we'll have a more accurate forecast for you on those days. We might see more coming up as we move along. So plenty of cold weather nonetheless along the way. Make sure you are bundled up. That is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.